This brain hack makes women chase you. Hey, what up, guys? This is Austin back here with another key video. And what I want to talk to you about today is continuing with our confidence series, a powerful mind hack and tool. So let's put on our seatbelts and get ready to level up. Now, what if I told you the reason women ignore you or chase you has nothing to do with your looks, your money, or even your personality? It all starts with a bundle of neurons in your brainstem that you've never heard of. It's called the Reticular Activating System. And once you understand how it works, you'll realize one uncomfortable truth. Whatever you believe is exactly what your brain will reinforce. This is the science of how men accidentally friend zone themselves or become magnetic to women, all without even realizing it. The most powerful dating tool, it's in your brain. So what is the RAS? Let's get into it. The Reticular Activating System, or RAS, is like we just mentioned, a tiny network of neurons located in the brainstem that acts like a filter, deciding what information gets through to your conscious brain. Think of it like your brain's gatekeeper. You're bombarded by over 11 million pieces of information per second, but you can only process about 40. Right now, you're being hit with millions of signals, sights, sounds, smells, faces, and emotions. But your brain can't handle all of that, so the RAS decides, what do we focus on? And it bases that decision on one thing: your beliefs. For example, say a guy buys a red car or a Jeep. Suddenly, he sees red cars and Jeeps everywhere. This is the RAS at work. If you don't understand how your brain filters reality, you'll lose in dating before you even speak a word. Most men think they're getting rejected because of their face, their height, or their bank account, but in reality, they're getting rejected because of what their brain believes about the world. And it all starts with the Reticular Activating System, or the RAS. This is the psychological cheat code that determines whether you get ghosted or friend zoned or obsessed over. Your brain doesn't show you reality, it shows you proof of what you already believe. For example, if you believe women always flake, you'll notice every unread text and ignore every real opportunity. If you believe you're desirable, you'll start noticing smiles, touches, glances you never saw before. Ever had this happen? You're texting a girl, she replies slow, you immediately assume she's not interested. I knew it. Now your tone changes. You overthink. You chase harder. She pulls away. You proved yourself right. But what if your belief was, she's busy, but I'm worth the wait? You'd respond with confidence. You wouldn't spiral. That's the RAS at work, reinforcing your internal reality. The RAS doesn't care what's true, it just wants to be right. Your RAS creates a subconscious loop, first with beliefs that shape where you give your attention, next, finding supporting evidence, to lastly reinforce that belief. That loop then becomes your reality. If you believe women aren't into you, you'll behave nervously, and your behavior triggers that exact rejection you're trying to avoid. You think the world is punishing you, but your brain is just doing its job, filtering out what doesn't match your beliefs. It's not that she didn't like you, it's that your RAS made sure you acted like a man she wouldn't like. So here's how to reprogram your RAS. Let's say you believe women don't like me, I'm not good enough, hot girls only date rich dudes. Your RAS will filter the world to show you only the evidence that proves yourself right. You'll ignore the subtle smiles, you'll overlook the girl at the gym giving you eye contact, you'll replay rejection, and miss every sign of attraction. Why? Because your brain is programmed to prove your belief system. Guys who believe they're unattractive act unattractive. They slouch, they avoid risk, they choke under pressure. And this works in reverse too. If you believe deeply, I am desired, women want me, I am the prize, your RAS starts pulling in the proof to make that true. The RAS belief hack to make your brain work for you, not against you in dating. Here's how to reprogram your reticular activating system step by step. Step 1, pick the belief you want. Example, I'm confident and attractive to women. It has to be present tense and emotionally charged. Step 2, feed it daily. Repetition is key. Write it, say it out loud, visualize it. Your RAS learns through repetition and emotion. Step 3, celebrate the small wins. Talk to one new girl a day, smile and hold eye contact. Let your brain collect proof that reinforces the new belief. The RAS doesn't care what's true, it only cares what's repeated. The impact of letting your RAS work for you: guys start to level up socially, builds confidence, and as a result, women respond better. But guys who rewire their RAS, even if they're average looking, they walk in like they belong, and that triggers a response in women. Who is he? Why? Because confidence looks like the truth to the female brain, and truth backed by belief is magnetic. The dating RAS truth: you don't need to be perfect, you don't need to be rich. You need to believe something so deeply that your brain has no choice but to make it real. That's the reticular activating system. That's the cheat code. And now you know about it, you never have to be invisible again. And the real life dating impact of mastering the RAS: I've coached guys who swore they were invisible to women. They weren't broken, they were just trapped in a negative belief loop. Once they changed their internal narrative, women started responding differently. Not because of cologne, not because of height, but because their RAS changed what they projected. Now burn this into your brain. You'll only see the women who want you after you believe they're already out there. You'll only attract love after you believe you're worthy of it. Your brain is not your enemy. It's your most powerful ally if you tell it what to believe. Your mind obeys your dominant thoughts. Train it or be trained by it. Rewire your brain, reshape your reality, and watch women start seeing you the way you now see yourself. If this hits you in the gut, subscribe. This channel is not about tricks or lines. It's about rewiring the system from the inside out. This is Austin. Stay tuned for more content and check out my other videos. And as always, until next time.